Yeah, we bring reviews of your house. Talk to our dudes of your house. I bring my views of your house. Wrestling truths of your house. We talk to you in your house. We keeps it cool in your house. We keeps it cool in your house. I'm spitting truths in your house. Yeah. Mark's hating on his fans. Becky Nish on the man. Play with two like a lions. Household a dangerous alliance. I am an like Cody. And I'm overcoming like Kobe. No, they cannot hold me. Come listen, I'm hosting, critiquing, I'm boasting. This wrestling I'm knowing.
My name is Brian Pillman Jr. And you're listening to the In Your House podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to In Your House, starring Alakan House and my man, Michael Hutchinson. That's Mikey Hutch. And this is the People's Podcast. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boys, Con and Hutch, once again ready to get out work when it comes to this professional wrestling business. That is what we do, and hey, we love it. But give me a second here and let me let you know where you guys can listen to us at. You guys can listen to us at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Himalaya. Hey, you don't have an Apple device? Hey, that's alright. We're on Google Play. Anywhere that you guys are, we can get to you. And man, I am just ecstatic. I'm so excited about the things that's happening in professional wrestling these days. It's very exciting and very fruitful for a lot of people, including myself and my man Hutch. How's it going, bro?
It's going fantastic, and talk about getting that work. I've been getting too much of that work lately, bro.
Oh, man. You know, the only reason that you're even out right now is because me and some of the household, we went over there. And we was all up at your job's lawn. We was all up on their lawn, and we had signs, and yeah, we were just acting straight fools, bro.
It was a big march. It was like you guys liberated me. Like it was the scene. Like the household. I wish you guys could have witnessed this.
Oh man.
Like it didn't need to be recorded because there may have been a rule or two that may have been broken, but. That's purely speculation. It's all a matter of perspective, really. Like everything. But regardless, here I am. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit worn down. Again, the shoot job's been, working is pretty rough. But, it is what it is. But I'm glad to be here tonight. And, it's raining diamonds everywhere. I mean, in professional wrestling in general and for the In Your House brand, I mean, can we talk about how this is kind of blowing up a little bit?
Like, what's happening, bro?
Whew, I mean, we got Smokey the Bear talking about only you can prevent forest fires. Like this stuff is just burning up. Like it's ridiculous.
It is.
It's ridiculous. Again, and just give y'all a little glimpse behind the curtain here, if it's okay, because we do that from time to time. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. But I've asked Con multiple times, what are we doing? We don't know.
We don't even know.
We don't know. And just to let you guys know, we don't prep. We don't prep. We come up with a subject.
Yep.
We're just like, we're going to talk about this.
Yep.
Just like tonight, we're going to talk about this. Do you want to go green? Yep. Here we are.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. 5 stars, baby. 5 stars.
And it's still 5. It's just, listen, dude. We're nobodies, bro.
Scrubs, bro. Scrubs. Nobody. I am nobody. Nobody. I'm a mark. I'm a mark in a scrub town that is cursed.
But still, somehow, some way, we've prevailed.
But we rise.
Dude, you talk about a red rose and gray pavement. Come on, man.
Bro, man, I think he just made another shirt.
Ain't this some shit? This is wild how it's working, bro. This is wild.
Yeah,
working.
but you know what? Again, this ain't about this putting us over, man. You know, I mean, but it's humbling in all seriousness.
Yeah,
we love you guys and the support from both sides, from the fan side, from the talent side to the promoter side.
Yeah,
everything, man. Like we love it, and man, I'm ready for October 5th, baby. It's a boy. It's going to be, as the kids say, lit.
The whole game didn't change, bro.
man, it's getting real. But anyway, let's get on to what we're talking about. I think I've been a little bit long-winded here, so I'll go ahead and volley it back to you, good sir.
Oh, no, that's all right.
How about you go ahead and tell the household where the subject wheel landed tonight, and what subject we're going to talk about that we made no notes on whatsoever.
Absolutely no notes, and it is a hell of a thought. And so I did an episode. It dropped yesterday. We're doing it. Well, we're doing it here now. It dropped today, but when you guys listen to this Thursday morning, it will have dropped yesterday, so you guys get it. But I dropped one talking about just a little brief talk about Jon Moxley going and winning the IWGP US Championship on his first try against Juice Robinson, and how that was the big news coming out of the wrestling world as you woke up that morning. And it really got me and Michael to thinking, and we were thinking, and I even said it on the podcast, I was like, is this going to open up AEW to work with New Japan? Because they said they weren't working together. Is that correct, Michael?
I do believe so. That's the last thing that I've heard, that, you know, that this was a deal that was made a while back.
Yeah.
And, it was made a while back, and there's no direct ties with AEW at this time. They wish them all the best. You know, there's no heat, no animosity, but it's just like, you guys do your thing, but we had this deal going on. And with that being said, it just seemed like it was going to be like kind of a one-off deal, because why would you bring in, and I do believe we had a comment that stated this, that, you know, he's one, you know, Moxley is one of the hottest U.S. free agents right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or was.
Yeah.
Should I say. So why not? It makes sense. But then he got signed with AEW. And AEW has the deal where, like, you know what? You want to do some indie stuff? You do you. You want to go out and get paid? Because they're about the talent. That's why AEW is going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, with the development that happened, and spoiler alert, if you don't know what happened, you may want to go watch the match, because we're going to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
So
sure.
Hit the pause button, go watch that shit. It's about 35 minutes, give or take, with the intros and everything, and it's awesome. You should, but we're going to talk about it. So go watch it, then come back and listen to us. Anyway.
Yes. Yep.
But yeah, it was good stuff. And I'm not sure, you said you have not got a chance to watch it yet?
I only saw the ending.
The ending, oof, and that modified finisher, and which is called what is it? The Death
Death Rider.
Death Rider. I love it.
I like it too. I
really
really like it. I like this new Moxley. I like it. I like where he's going. Oh, I love it.
Because like I did actually watch it. I watched it earlier today.
Yeah.
And Moxley is motivated.
I love it.
And what was cool is, and I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong out there, guys, I'm not sure if this has ever been done in New Japan. But, you know, everybody comes out the ramp, right? You know, the entryway. They got the music playing and all that. Well, Moxley's music was playing, but he came down the steps in the crowd.
Oh, Shield style.
Right. And the reaction there was great, because, you know, Japan, it's a different crowd. You know, different vibe and stuff like that. So instantly, it's almost like everybody's heads like swooped over in unison, and they're all just like, there he is and all that. And you can tell just right out of the gate, he's motivated. And Moxley is motivated. Different vibe. Again, he said it himself. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like he just the way he carries himself. You know what I mean? It's like he doesn't have that burden, that albatross hanging over him, you know, on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then here comes Juice Robinson, right? And Juice is awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right. I like him. That dude is great. And they had ties back in FTW or not FTW.
FCW NXT.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, they had ties back then, and they kind of played off of that, and it's supposed to like culminate to this. But the match itself was good. Like there was a lot of stiff punches going on. Like Dean Ambrose, dare I say it? I actually said before, I want to see a good working punch.
Yeah.
Dean was working them.
Really?
And I think there was some that was a bit stiff because I think he kind of did the hard way thing.
Yeah.
Where like he wanted to split Juice open.
Yeah.
He wanted to juice, so to speak. So yeah, and the camera work was great because it was right on it, and you could tell Moxley was just taking his knuckles and just punching him in the head. I mean, and then there was a point where he was biting him.
He bit him?
And it just he bit the hell out of him. Like,
oh my gosh.
And he did this stuff, but he integrated I believe like a sharpshooter, and like he was did some like high flying stuff like Seth Rollins does like through the second rope and top rope, like where his opponent's on the outside, that thing. He integrated all this different stuff, and it again, this Moxley's going to be awesome.
Oh man, this guy,
just awesome. So yeah, it's good stuff, and then he went over. Moxley did.
Moxley wins.
Moxley is the IWGP US champion.
God, I love that he's doing this.
And brings us back to the statement that was stated, based off the comment. It makes sense because he's, the hottest US talent now.
Yep. You put the U.S. belt on him. Now you got now New Japan got eyes on him just because of Dean Ambrose. Sorry, he's dead. I mean John Moxley, and that was just
Mox.
Mox. I'm just so happy for that dude. I really, really am because I always wanted him to do really well.
Well, and think about this. Think about the opponents.
Oh, so much. I mean,
Minoru Suzuki, bro.
Bro, that'd be nasty.
Bro, that's not safe for work. That's not safe for anywhere. They couldn't air that shit until after 11 p.m.
Right. Oh, man. Shoot, I'd be excited about him and Jimmy Havoc.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, hell, the list goes on and on. There's
really a long list.
So, and it's going to build legitimacy to the title as well.
Oh, yeah.
Not to say that Juice didn't do a great job, because Juice, I think, was a good champion. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, it's all subjective, but I think he had a pretty good run with him.
Yeah.
With all due respect, a much better one than I thought he'd have once he won it.
Yeah, because didn't he took it off a Switchblade, right?
I do believe so. I do believe so. But it's funny you mentioned that name.
Yeah.
Because we've had talks.
Yes, we have.
We've had talks. You want to tell?
Yes, I do. We have had talks about this collaboration between New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW.
That doesn't exist.
That does not exist. It is not. It's not existent. It is non-existent. But we want to have a little fun here. This is what we do here, and it's not just like, listen, we talk about facts and reviews and this, but sometimes we just like to have fun. Sometimes we just like to just throw ideas out there. You know what I mean? And that's what we're gonna do right now. So, it was actually Michael that had the thought, and I was like, man, that's really good. About if they were doing business together, then they can start sending New Japan talent over to AEW to be seen on TNT and stuff like that. And that's when he brought up the idea about the Bullet Club versus the Elite on TNT.
It's there. Again, first off, as he said, we're just waxing hypotheticals right now.
Yep.
And nothing is established. It may not, it may not be any kind of actual collaboration at all. But let's face it, what do we say? Everything's a work, right?
Yep.
So let's play hypothetically, that it is. of work, and they're playing like, oh no, we're not in bed together, so to speak.
Right.
We're not doing business, but your guy could be here. It's cool. We're gonna put our belt on him, and we all win, right?
Yeah.
But it tells me right there, if you put your title on him, he's an AEW talent who has the option to work independently.
Yep.
If you round up, that's working together, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. With you men and women that's in the business side of things,
right?
Guide us in the right direction on that, if you could, because I'm curious. But yeah,
there's
going to be
possibilities.
A lot of possibilities, man. A lot of possibilities, and the history's there. With this Bullet Club thing, with the Elite, and the Bucks and Omega and all these people, and you could have them come in and do. I don't want to, because again, people's gonna be like, "Oh, it's hacking this idea, it's hacking that idea." Let's face it, art is inspired by other art, and if there's other spin that's put on it, and there is unique spin on this based on the history, because you want to be like, "Oh, it's NWO stuff." Well, Bullet Club was doing it first.
Yep. Yep. Listen,
right?
Here's the thing about it, though. How I would handle it is, which I get what you're saying. Yeah, I see where it's like one war. One team versus another team. You know what I mean? WCW versus NWO, whatever. You know what I mean? How they had that little inter-promotional thing. It was NWO was like its own thing, and then WCW was its own thing, and I get that. But this could be so much sleeker and different. Like, you can start out with like they're just like talking shit to each other on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, don't even think nothing of it. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, I could come over there. I could do this. I could do that. Oh, you ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like, start them out like that, and then all of a sudden, like one episode of Tuesday Night Dynamite, like Tama Tonga's in the crowd or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, he's in the crowd for Tuesday Night Dynamite. Like, what's he doing? He's supposed to be over in Japan. And just build from there, and then just do like a little invasion angle where Bullet Club just comes through and just starts taking shit over on Tuesday Night Dynamite.
Right, and that's going to get people talking.
Oh, that's going to get people talking.
It's going to get people talking, and that the talent on both sides can carry it, and I just think it would be good stuff. I mean, it would be compelling TV, and it would be chaos in a lot of ways, because let's face it, you let Tama go out and just do his thing.
Yeah.
First off, you better have your finger on the beat button, because he's going to drop that F-bomb on you.
Oh yeah, he's going to drop it. He don't care. Yeah.
we saw how he was with ROH when they got those tag titles.
Probably man,
he was snapping. He was like, fuck ROH. And like I'm just like, damn, he's coming in hot. And then when he closed, he was just like, we're the IWGP Tag Team Champions and the whack-ass whatever the fuck Ring of Honor champion, whatever.
Man.
And then he just like bounced. I think basically, call me greedy, man. I think I just want Tama like to be on AEW, man. Like, because again, like, that guy's great.
Dude, if he comes to AEW, he'd be a top guy.
I think so too. And a lot of people's all like, "Oh, well, his ring work's not up to snuff with Omega." And well, I'm just like, who's is? First off,
right.
I mean, dude's put in all the damn cheat codes that he could in this game.
Yep.
He's practically a demigod at this point. Yep. But yeah, people's like, "Oh, his moveset's not as good." It's not all about moveset, man.
No, it's not.
It's not all about that.
People always picking. They're always picking at something. You know what I mean? They're always picking at something, and it's not all about moveset. The fact of the matter is, Tama Tonga is a compelling character. You know what I mean? Like, I listen to the things that he says. Like, yeah, he's gonna cuss a lot, but like, he's always talking some real shit that I dig. I'm like, let me see what this dude's snapping about today. You know what I mean?
He's real.
Yeah, he's just real. Yep.
I'll tell you this, though. I'll tell you this. If I'm the AEW and the Bullet Club decides to run in on me and my squad, I'll tell you who I want on my team.
Okay, whose team? Okay, let's play a game, bro.
Oh,
Let's do this.
I like it. I already know where we're going.
Okay, let's do this real quick. All right. Team Bullet Club versus Team AEW 5-on-5 Survivor Series style match. Who do you got on each side? I want to hear yours.
Well, I mean, the Bucks have got to be there.
Absolutely.
Omega's got to be there.
Oh yeah, he's there.
For the cheat codes aforementioned.
Yep.
Orange Cassidy, because that man is just pure devastation.
Oh man, you gonna put Orange Cassidy on him, bro?
Man,
you gonna put Orange Cassidy on him?
Well, we can send him alone.
I know exactly. Like I'm like, you are just sitting over here like don't you understand? Like Orange Cassidy is like he's pretty much Goku, bro. Like he's overpowered as shit.
Right. I mean, he is like he's a force of nature at this point. Like he just is.
Oh man.
Dread it, run from it. Orange Cassidy will wreck your life.
He will. He will wreck everything, bro. And even though we really don't need another one because you put Orange Cassidy on there, you got one more for Team AEW.
Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna take Orange Cassidy off there because it just wouldn't be fair. You know,
it wouldn't be fair, bro.
It wouldn't be fair.
He could wipe out the entire Bullet Club, bro.
Yeah, he can wipe out all New Japan. He can wipe out Japan. What are we talking about?
I know. Come in there like big Orange Cassidy Zilla, just destroy it like Godzilla. Like, oh man.
like I think Orange Cassidy could stab a man clean with a ball. Like that man is ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. But back to this team. So we got the Bucks, we got Omega, Mox as well.
Ooh, good pick.
That's interesting.
I like that pick.
You
got one more.
You know what? And he'd do it to be a dick. He'd be like, you know what? I got your guys the title, but this is my squad. So fuck you. Yeah. Because it seemed because I forgot to mention, like, that's what Mox led with, like, when they did the face to face in the match, 2 middle fingers, man, right in Juice's face, which just like fuck man. You, which is like fuck you and all that, like just good shit. This like look at this Neo, this Neo Stone Cold shit going on right now. Like it's awesome.
It's freaking cool, man.
But I put Mox on the team, and let's see for the last one. Luchasaurus, because he's got a master's degree.
Luchasaurus, I love Luchasaurus.
Man, that's my dude, man. I'm telling you, that guy's great. I
want to see what he does in storylines. That's going to be interesting to see what he does next.
For sure. And there's like other talents that I could do it, because I could say MJF, because MJF could go. But MJF would tell everybody to go fuck themselves, and like he'd bounce. Like he's all about himself. So yeah, like
I don't think that's a guy you want on your team.
No, not at all. It wouldn't work.
He'll drop down off that apron and just be gone.
Right. So yeah, that's my AEW squad right there.
All right, Bullet Club squad.
Bullet Club squad. Well, you gotta have God on there. The Gorillas to Destiny. They gotta be on there. Switchblade's got to be there because he's the leader.
Yep.
I got to put Fale in there.
Yeah, definitely. Bad luck Fale, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get the heavy in there, man.
Gotta have a heavy. Gotta have a big boy.
You gotta have Fale. Man, that last spot's tough though.
Oh yeah, who would you pick for that last spot?
Oh my goodness. You know what? I would almost have there be some sort of surprise turn.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
And just have somebody join them, maybe for the cause.
Yeah. Like a little turn action?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know what? yeah, you're coming after the Bullet Club or whatever, but it's not, because again, it'd be like, what, it's not just Bullet Club that's coming for you, it's New Japan that's coming for you. You can just do a full on New Japan versus AEW thing, because then you could have Okada involved in it, and
ooh, yeah.
again, the list goes on and on. I mean, there's so many people. So you know what? Fuck it, I'd say Okada.
Ooh. Have him
I'd
represent. Throw him in there.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'd throw Okada in that spot.
Ooh, that'd be rough. I think that'd make it that much better.
Now I'm not sure, because again, there could be people that's like hit the New Japan, be like, oh no, it's stupid. That doesn't play along with the current storylines that's going on. That's why In Your House. That's why you guys are bullshit. Well, you know what, shithead Shane. You know what? I've been in the underground working for 12 plus hours.
Right.
A work.
Real job. He has a real job.
Work. So,
oh man.
Anyway, so yeah, that's my pick.
I like that pick, man. I like that pick. I think that'd be fun. I really think that doing something like that, as far as bringing over some New Japan talent and putting them on AEW, man, I think it's just good. I think it's good for New Japan all around. I mean, they'll get more eyes on them that didn't know about New Japan Pro Wrestling, which, let's face it, if you're watching AEW, you probably know what New Japan is, so you know what I mean? But anybody who's just happens to be switching channels or whatever, and they're like, hey, wait a minute, this is wrestling, but this isn't WWE. What's going on here? Somebody that's not hip to everything, you know what I mean? That's just flipping channels, you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, there's wrestling that's not WWE. Let me see what this is. And now they're seeing characters they ain't never seen before that we've known about forever, because all we do is talk wrestling and watch this shit and and like, oh, what's going on in wrestling today? Like, we never let this shit go. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's an endless cycle, man.
It's crazy. It is. Every day.
But it's, I'm not gonna lie, it's become it was becoming like a bit of a grind before AEW exploded on the scene. But once they did, man, wrestling, the interest has really ramped up, at least for me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's awesome, because there's something, usually there's something going on, like either some kind of speculation. And speaking of speculation, I'm not sure if you heard that line that was going around about, like, oh, Jericho actually outed the line that Vince McMahon wanted Moxley to say.
Yeah, I heard
during the promo, but it ended up being bullshit. I'm glad it was, but it still makes me wonder what the hell that line was. But anyway,
yes, I do wonder what that line was too. But I did see that Jericho confirmed via his Twitter that was a total lie. So we're not even going to give it that type of oxygen. If Jericho's saying it's a lie, then it's a lie.
It's done. It's over.
That's
it's over. But yes, back to this whole collaboration that's not a collaboration thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to watch. And again, it's just another thing that that all points to October. Like when they get their TV show, because again, they keep saying it's going to be something like you've never seen before. So,
and I'm ready for it.
Oh man, bring it on!
I'm definitely ready for it, man. The last thing I'll bring up real quick, and then we'll call this an episode, is man, I think I said something. I forget which episode it was. We've got so many episodes now; it's hard to keep track. But I said something about, man, if Double or Nothing does what it's supposed to do, this Saudi Arabia show is gonna look even worse. And like, I'll be damned, I was absolutely right.
Yeah.
I was right, because I am not excited about this. I'm still vibing off of Double or Nothing, just like I said I would be, and like I said most people would be, and they are. People are still vibing off of it, and this event that's going down Friday is gross and smelly and disgusting and stupid. So
it's stale. It's so stale. Blood in the sand. Tune in. 7 fucking hours of kissing, this elite Saudi's asses.
I'm good.
Like, the show was just as good, if not better, than WrestleMania.
Oh, tough line, bro. Tough line.
Hashtag, we sold completely the fuck out.
Man, it's, man, yeah. Yeah, man, this is, yeah. I can't even, like, man, what's the card? Like, I
will say, you know what? I will concede. I'm looking forward to Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston.
Oh, yes, that is going down. That'll be really good.
I hope it, and I really don't think it's going to, like, end there.
Yeah.
So, and I hope it don't, because I think they could do a pretty good story.
I think so, too.
The promos have been good, so I will say I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to see them carry it to Stomping Grounds.
Yeah, to what?
To Stomping Grounds. That's the next show.
The hell is that?
New show.
Oh my god.
It's Stomping Grounds, bro.
What grounds? Who's stomping the grounds? What grounds are getting stomped? Oh my god.
Everybody's stomping on each other's grounds because the wild card rule, bro. Don't you get it? He's a genius.
Oh, that's good shit. That's good shit,
that's
pal.
Good shit.
Good shit, pal. The pooper scooper line.
I get it. I get, like, the pooper scooper line, bro. Like, I'm telling you, Vince, holla at your boy. I think it's funny, bro. I think it's funny, all right? The pooper scooper line, I think it's funny. Holla at your boy, all right, Vince? I'm talking to you, Vinnie Mac.
Hold on. Let's break this down for a second. Let's break this the fuck down for a second. Did you just put over the pooper scooper line, bro? Are you trying to get added by everybody?
I want Vince to be my friend, bro. Like, I want to be cool with Vince. Like, it's Vince.
You want to be cool with Vince? Wow. Holy shit, dude. We're officially selling out, folks. You heard it here, episode 70. Holy shit.
It's over.
We're selling the hell out.
All right, we can't be called in your house anymore.
No.
Yeah, we can't.
We're changing the brand?
We have to. Vince said so.
Oh. Have we signed? Did you sign the contract already?
I didn't, but he said he was thinking about reducing the name to just House.
Son of a bitch. Luke Harper just got 4 more months on his contract. Just for us bringing this up. Did you say House? Wait a minute, we're gonna get sued. Wait a minute, House was on Fox, right?
I think it was. Oh no, we're in trouble.
What channel was House on?
Was it on Fox?
I don't know. The doctor with the gippy leg. What, like?
Wait a minute. You think the spelling will get it? Will you think we'll be out of the woods with the spelling since it's a W instead of a U?
Oh, I don't know, man. They round up.
Oh, I know it, man. Whew, all right.
And you know they try to hold us back.
Oh, I know they're always doing it. They're always doing it, bro. I'm like, oh man. You think I bet he's got. Oh no. He's got Kevin Dunn listening to this right now.
Oh, fucking Kevin Dunn.
Damn it.
We're done. We're done. We're done for.
He got John Laurinaitis in the background with them.
We got who?
John Laurinaitis.
Oh, yeah, pal. Oh, God, that sounds great. Oh, shit. We're doomed. Oh, my God. And Michael P.S. Hayes with his fanny pack.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wearing something with sparkles on it. You know he's got some sparkles on some shit somewhere.
Sharing a vodka with Alicia Fox.
Oh, shit. Did you... now you're breaking the rules. We already talked about what got a name drop her. What are we doing here? This show's really coming off the rails now.
We're gone, guys. We're gone.
I think we need to cut it here. Wow, we're done. We sold out. We're going to see our shirts on WWE.com.
Yep. Just look for them, guys. Yep,
they're going to sell them for $5 right along with that shitty Abigail shirt that they try to push on people. Because we ain't getting the good shit.
Nobody bought that.
Nobody bought that iron-on, man. Come on.
That was terrible. Oh,
My
God.
3-year-old could get introduced to Photoshop and do a better shirt in a week.
Oh, God, man. Man, go ahead and let them know where they can find you at, bro. Go ahead and plug.
Man, you can find me on the Twitter at Mikey Hutch, IYH. Get a follow. You know the deal. At me about whatever I said here. At me about whatever. Video games, wrestling. And again, regardless of what side you are in this war, and it is war, regardless of what you want to say, we are one. Take care. We'll catch you next time. And stay tuned. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. Some, you know what? I'm not going to drop it all on you. Just stay tuned and take care. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Absolutely. That is my man, Mikey Hutch, letting you know that we are one. And, guys, this was a great episode. Hutch said it. This is episode 70. And we're just going to keep rocking and rolling with everything that's going on because that momentum is strong. Hey, let me let you guys know where you guys can listen to us at. You guys can listen to us at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Himalaya. Hey, you don't have an Apple device? That's all right. We're on Google Play. Anywhere that you guys are, we can get to you. Hey, check us out. October 5th, Heroes and Legends 13, Fort Wayne, Indiana. You can check that out. Go and check it out there in Fort Wayne. Or, hey, you can watch it on Fight TV. And your boy, Khan, represented in your house on the commentary table that night with Jason Say. Hey, guys, I tell you all the time, hop on this bandwagon. Get on. Or get gone. Because the household, well, we going strong. You guys have a great day and a great rest of your week. Peace.